Grostig, hello, you guys. It's William calling from wiwibloggs, and I am super excited that Kaleen from Austria has revealed her Eurovision 2024 song, We Will Rave. Now, of course, there was that leak of a demo. But now the final product, the glow up, the final mastered version is here. I've already got my headphones on, and that's because I'm excited. Kaleen is a dancer, yes, a world champion dancer, but she's also a singer. And now she's gonna marry the two, singing and dancing. Should we watch and react? Let's do this! All right, gonna make this full screen for Queen Kaleen, hitting play. Oh, oh my. Oh my God. Girl, can I come with you? Sultry, sexy, intense. Oh my God. He used oil. Ho, ho. Oh. They're ready, girl, and so are you. This choreo is slick. In your face. Beautiful face. This is incredible. Oh my God, she is the dominatrix. Oh. I feel like I'm in a tunnel, like a dance tunnel, and there's no end in sight, and I've taken some pills. Oh my God. Girl. She needs to teach me some of those moves. I feel like I'm having sex with my ears. Touch all of this skin. Oh! Oh my, there's so much oil in this. Yes. She looks incredible. It's so powerful now, the revamp. We will rave. There's no rest. Right in the middle. Ooh. I love how dynamic this is, actually. She pauses so she can get more skin. Oh my God. She looks beautiful. Okay, we're resting. They're lubing up. Oh. Oh my, it's just a drum in the head. And then we breathe. But then we dance. Oh, look at those frog legs. That was a bullfrog action. That was amphibious. She looks good wet. And our girl walks out. Where is she going? She going to another rave? Is she going to Chipotle to get a burrito after burning all of those calories? Or is she going to sleep by herself? This is phenomenal. Look, I'm going to say it right now. I've not said this Eurovision season. No, that's not true. I did say this about Baby Lasagna. I think this could win. I think this could win Eurovision. This song is so televote friendly. It is from the 90s, but it's made for today. It's non-stop, in your face, full throttle, pumping, thrust, radio friendly. Some people, older people, might find it nostalgic to a different era, to the 90s. Young people will view it, again, as this like sound tunnel, and you're trapped in this tunnel, and it's just like, I don't know, you could just rave for hours. It's like, I've never, I hear from some people that if you smoke weed, like, several hours will go by and you think it's like 5 minutes. I mean, it could be like that situation for some people. You're in this sound tunnel and it's like you lose all sense of time and you just keep raving. Yeah, this is fantastic. And juries are going to eat this up. Let me tell you why. We have a lot of kooky, crazy acts this year so far, with about half the songs revealed. So many crazy songs that are out there. This is edgy. Yes, this is edgy, but it's also so well produced and so polished, and it's going to have incredible dancing on top of it. How could a juror ever feel embarrassed about putting this number one? How could anyone ever feel shame? They will feel pride in reviving the 90s in such a modern, fantastic way. We need to talk about the dancing. She's clearly going to be dancing more on the Eurovision stage, and I think that from demo to final version, they have sort of built in moments where she can have transitions, where she can pivot, where she can indeed have dance breaks and special moments. Choreography is dull if it's the same thing the whole way through, and Kaleen knows that, world champion dancer. She knows what it takes to win. And so she's going to build in movement into these little moments. If you go find that leak on Twitter and then compare it to this, it's not just the production that's different. It's these pauses, these pivots. It's very, very smart. They're thinking about the win, and you can tell, and they're thinking about the television show, because that song has been re-engineered from demo to final version with the TV in mind. The dancing we see here, though, is incredible. It's just so easy for her. The way she struts in, she knows where she's going. She's playing a naughty girl in this. The sweet Kaleen, sweet Barbie doll, she's at home. This is like the dirty Barbie. This is the dirty Barbie they don't sell at the toy shop. Well, maybe the sex toy shop. But Barbie walks in, and she's got her pick of the litter. There are all these men. All these men want to rave, whatever that means to you, with Queen Kaleen. And you know what? She's like, let's all rave. We can all rave together. Hashtag united by music. Hashtag united by, I don't want to say Swiss Navy or gun oil, but they were all well oiled. They're united by something. Sweat, perhaps sweat, rhythm, a few drinks before. Even her boots are on my screen now. It's like, and those boots are fierce too. I also like how this video toes the line between being overtly sexual and sensual, at a sex club, basically, and then also being very polished and very refined. If you had leaned too much into the sex, it would have been cheap, but it didn't. It made sex artistic. This is like sex in the Louvre. This is not sex in a canal in Amsterdam with a mirror, not a mirror, a window. This is sex in the Louvre, honey. This is sex in the Stedelijk Museum. This is sex with class. Wow. It's very hard to do that, to toe the line, but there are these shots, for instance, when they have light boxes behind them towards the end of the song, and you see Kaleen in position doing that bullfrog dance. She looks like an amphibian or a lizard, and then all these men appear, and there's just silhouette, and it's mysterious. You're like, who's there? What's going on? This is just incredible. I have no words. I mean, I've been filming for nearly 9 minutes, but I promise you I have no words because it's just so powerful. And the greatest endorsement, I want to watch it again. I want to watch it again literally right now. And I don't mean to be superficial, but this is a TV show, so we have to talk about Kaleen's beauty. She's so well styled here. Despite the fact this is like a black and gray aesthetic, it's very dark, her beauty still shines through. She looks almost like a fox with that reddish hair in the video, blondish red, strawberry blonde, what's the term? She's like coming out, she's wearing black here, like you can see through here, it's tight. It manages to pop full of life, even if it's all these somber colors. Now, I think what she'll do at Eurovision is give us a rave on stage. Maybe it's not going to be like a literal discotheque, but this idea of raving, I think it can mean many things to many people. I watched her Instagram live recently, and our girl, she is so sweet. She was like, green tea upsets my stomach. I like Disney movies. I don't like horror movies. she's like pure. She's like wholesome and pure. And then she's able to slip in to what we just saw. But anyway, to her, raving may not be the night out at the club. It may be avoiding green tea and watching a Disney movie. And hey, that's cool too. That's fine. Raving can be anything. Raving is freedom. Raving is being yourself. Raving is not listening to people. It's getting lost in the moment. That's what raving is. So when she says we will rave, it's like this call for everyone to do what makes them happy. This is a song of empowerment. You can roll your eyes all you want. You can say this. Some of you are probably like, this is too nasty. It's not nasty. It's empowering. Sexual liberation, freedom. I want to be this Kaleen. Not just because she has a banging body. I want to be free like this Kaleen. Honestly, do we even need to ask if this is going to qualify for the final? Of course, this is going to qualify for the final. What's semi-final? Austria is competing in semi-final 2. They're in the first half alongside Albania, Armenia, Czechia, Denmark, Greece, Malta, and Switzerland. And then in the second half, we have Belgium, Estonia, Georgia, Israel, Latvia, the Netherlands, Norway, and San Marino. This is qualifying. Literally, I have zero worries about this because watch her dance. Go find videos of her dancing. Go watch videos of her singing. And then the proof is in the pudding. This music video shows you how seriously Austria is taking Eurovision this year. This is how you take it seriously. That video shot in LA, our girl persevering in the cold and absolutely slaying it. So it gets to the final, right? Let's assume it goes to the final because it will. In the final, jurors are going to love it. You know what? People said Chanel. People were like, oh, Chanel's not going to do well with the juries. Chanel did great with the juries because they respected what was a Beyonce-like performance. Kaleen's level of dance is at that level or better. Really. It really is. And some people have argued, oh, the 90s throwback sound is dated. Nah, it's nostalgic. The 90s are having a revival right now, and this revives it in a really fantastic way. Those jurors, a lot of them are going to be in their 40s and 50s, and let me tell you, they took pills listening to this kind of music 2 decades ago. So they will get nostalgia for their youth, and Kaleen will get their votes. I'm floored. I am floored, you guys. Oh my God, I'm going to stop talking because Sinan is not here, but if Sinan was here, he would stand up and start dancing in the background. I'll spare you the painful sight of me doing that. I'm just going to finish by saying I think this could become a huge radio hit. I think you could remix this. Give me the ballad version. Give me the emotional ballad version. You can do different versions of this and they will go viral. I just think this has so much potential to be cut in so many different ways. And I absolutely know that she's going to be a darling of the press tour. If she does the promo tour through Europe and even gives us a smidgen of the dance that she can do, people are going to be floored. I would love to see the full-on dance. Please show us. But I bet she's going to save it or tease it, and wisely so, because we want our girl to peak and to deliver the goods in Malmö. All right, well, that's what I think. What do you think? Could Kaleen win Eurovision 2024 for Austria 10 years after Conchita did it? Let us know here on wiwibloggs. And we'll see you later. Bye!